Hello everybody and welcome to episode 2 of Let's Play Farming Simulator 2013 with Gaming with Geezah. It is quite early in the morning now, it's 6:07. Today we've got some baling to do. Yesterday we just sort of relaxed after the field was harvested and gave our equipment a quick clean and once over. The only change to the lineup is this Unimog. We've now changed it from a flatbed to a tipper to go with the tipper trailer. The reason we've done this is when we do the wheat field over there, because it's a bigger field, what we're thinking is that if we use the Unimog and the trailer, we can take straight from the field to the sale point and hopefully make some decent money. We can also do more per trip as well, you know, with the added about 50% more load capacity with the Unimog than just with the trailer alone. So we spent yesterday afternoon sorting that out. We have to take the hitch off at the back because the bed has cut out, which we'll no doubt see at another date, but we won't be using the Unimog today. Like I say, we'll be doing baling and collecting today. I'm thinking maybe using the doots today, so if we go around to that, I think we need to make a start, make the most of the day. Looks like it's going to be a nice day, so might as well make the most of the weather. There we go. Can't see it when you parked in there. There we go. Lift the front loader part up. There we go. And let's go get the baler. Make sure nothing come in. There we go. Shouldn't be, because I don't think traffic's enabled on this actual map, but you never know. There we go, do the proper indication. Go inside for the shower. Shocking backing up skills there. Ah well. Get it nice and slow. To about there. Yep, that's it. Now I'm not sure if we have to connect the PTO. Yeah. Is there anything else that we need to do? No, nothing else while we're near hits. That's good. Right then, so let's get off to the field. Quite a big baler that, really, when you think about it, isn't it? There we go. At the moment, I think the plan for the bales is to keep them. Like I say, we do want to look into maybe getting some livestock again, so obviously we need to get some bales ready for that. So we'll take them and store them. I think we'll do the same for the wheat field as well. And then we'll see how many we've got. Well, we'll see how many we've got after this, because obviously it all depends on how many bales we get, because we don't want too many. There we go. This Deutz is like a Mercedes-Benz compared to that Ford that we had last time, and the Clayson. At least, whoop, missed a bit there. Oh well, get that one, come back round. At least we've got a fully enclosed cab this time. There we go, there's the alarm to tell us that we're getting nearly full. slow down. There we go. I can't remember what key it is. X. That's okay. Yeah, I can see this hill being a bit of a problem today. Go and stop. Thank you. Right, we'll have to see what we can do about that. Might have to only empty the baler at the bottom of the field or something, but we shall see how we get on. Using a steering wheel does come in handy compared to using the keyboard, I must admit, but still doesn't compensate for my driving skills or lack thereof. There we go, I think it's about there. Yeah. Once we have the border done, I don't think it will take too long to do the up and down bits of the field. So hopefully in this episode I'll be able to collect bales as well. But we'll see what time we get. If push comes to shove, I can always leave them on the field, because at the moment I want to try and harvest the other field first before I reseed this one. So there's no desperation to get that off the field. Making good progress now, you see. The up and down bits will be easier. It's these tight corners that slow everything down. Make it a bit easier to make the turn. So guys, I hope you all are doing well. The date at the moment is Sunday the 22nd of December. So we're not far off Christmas. I'm not sure what I'm going to be getting this year, so be a nice little surprise. Hope you're going to have a nice Christmas anyway. There might not be any videos done until after Christmas. I've got a few family visits planned and things like that, so we'll have to see how we get on. And I'm working before Christmas as well, so obviously it depends what time we have. I am planning to start a Minecraft, sorry. I'm so used to watching Minecraft on YouTube. I'm tempted to start a Minecraft series of Let's Play. So I'll be interested to hear what you think about that. I've also got Train Sim 2014 on the computer, but when recording the frame rates are quite shocking at the moment because of it not being a hugely up-to-date computer. So what I'm thinking is, I have got older train simulators on here, Railworks 3 I think it is, and Railworks 2, quite a few add-ons. So I might do a Let's Play series on some of them. I know they're older games, but until I've updated my computer I'll have to just make do with what I can. I'm sure you'll understand what I mean. If there's any particular games that you know of that you fancy a Let's Play series of, or any mods or add-ons to Farming Sim that you would like reviewing, please let me know. I have got a couple of reviews lined up already. I've not actually recorded them yet. It's still early days, but hopefully I'll be able to get them up fairly soon. But yeah, if there's anything that you've seen about, if you just send me a private message on YouTube with the link to the mod. Stop here, see if that stops the bale from rolling away. Yep, there you go. I'll see what I can do for you. Obviously no promises, it depends on how many requests I get. What I've also done since the last videos, I've changed the difficulty setting on this save game. It was on normal last time we played, before I made the sale. I didn't realise it was on normal, I thought it was on hard. It was actually on normal. So we made some extra cash out of the stock that we sold. What I've done now is I've changed it to hard, so from now on that should be reflected in prices and stuff. So I thought instead of starting a new game again, since it was only the first episode I've played, I thought I might as well stay as we are. I mean, 68,000 isn't a huge sum of money. I mean, obviously we've got to seed and stuff, which will cost pennies. I am tempted to get myself a fertiliser spreader. Eventually when we get things like cows, we'll be able to have free fertiliser in the shape of the manure, but until then that's going to cost us money as well, so but hopefully that'll increase yields, so hopefully that'll be worth it in the long run. Oopsie daisy, I didn't think I'd make it round, never mind. So I think that'll be one of the first purchases. I also want to get myself a roller for the grass field behind us. Rolling grass fields does actually help increase the yield, so I've got my eye on a pair of rollers which I could put behind the Ford and just go over the field before mowing or before harvesting it, which would help greatly. There we go. At the moment, been quite lucky with the bales, haven't we? How they've all just ended up at the top or bottom end of the field. I'm sure now I've said that, this next one will be on this part of the hill. And we're not far off finishing actually, so that's good. Eventually on this game I want to try and get into either sugar beets or potatoes. I've not decided which yet, to be honest. But I want to try and buy some bigger fields for that if I can. Because obviously the equipment's fairly big. That's it, you stay where you are, there we go. So I don't want to be having something too small where I'm going to have a job turning around. I've got a nice modded harvester, both a trailed one and a self-propelled, which I shall be doing reviews on as part of the mod review series. But at the moment, obviously I've not got enough money to invest in them, or the seeders, or anything like that, so there's no desperation to get at them. There we go, past the halfway mark already. Not quite going, eh? Yeah, I thought so. On the hill. Will I make it up that line? Oh, don't know. Yeah, good. Good stuff. So what I can do now, go down it. It's like a reverse bleeper, isn't it? There we go. If I just make a start on this swath here, or swath here. Would have actually lowered the pickup, wouldn't it? Be a good start. There we go, so. Where's he going? Good, stop him there. Let's do cab view for a bit. Like I say, if you guys want me to do cab view more than external, or external more than cab, feel free to comment. I'm sure I shall be able to accommodate that. Obviously, like I said before, the only one I can't accommodate on is the ploughing, because it just needs too much head turning, so unfortunately I won't be able to keep on the internal view, because I haven't got any, I haven't got an Oculus Rift or Track IR. So I'm using the mouse to change the views, so that makes it more difficult, but other than that I should be alright to, oops, I missed a bit, should be alright to do either cab or external, so I don't really mind. I've got a steering wheel so I can follow the lines quite well. Is that Bale following me? Nope, good. If I was on a bit of the downhill bit. I'm just trying not to lose any of the bales at the minute. They're a bit too valuable for me. Eventually, if I can, I want to try and get myself a big square baler. They're a lot better for baling with, because obviously you don't have to stop. They're easy to handle. You can stack them easier, so storage isn't such an issue. But this little baler's alright for now. It's doing the job, that's the main thing, isn't it? Let's have a look then. Will this roll down the hill? Tell you what I will do. I'll take it over there. And that'll hopefully make sure it doesn't. So if I empty it there. Good. Perfect. I want to try and keep it all as realistic as I can, but at the same time I don't want to be dragging it on too much. So I'm trying to find the balance between speed and realism, which I must admit isn't easy. There we go, nearly done. Have we got a HUD on this? So that's 22. That's not bad going. Surely it can't be 22. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, there's only 11. Unless it's from before. Unless the counter's not been reset. I think I've done 22. Oh, it's going up in 2s for some reason. So that should be 12. Strange. But we've done well then. There we are, the last swath to do, and we're all done. So it took us 20 minutes, that was a lot faster than what I thought it would be. Obviously the fun now starts in collecting the things and getting them back to the farm. Hey, you stay there. There we go, all done. So what we'll do is head back to the farm, park this baler up. Pick up the bale spike and the bale trailer and start making the collection. Another thing I did yesterday was we went down to the local dealership just to have a look around and introduce ourselves, because obviously Granddad used to deal with them a lot, but we've never really dealt with it, so we met a nice salesman there who didn't seem to be pressuring us to buy anything. But let's have a good look around. A few of the equipment's there, and he's also shown us a couple of used bits of equipment that they have, so that might be an avenue that we need to go down first, obviously because of us being fairly new to all this. On the subject of round balers, there was a nice John Deere in there, John Deere baler, which would be nice if we could, but we shall see. Most important thing is making a start, trying to build the finances up a bit first before we decide on what we're going to buy. What I would like to get though, I must admit, would be a telehandler. I'm not sure which particular type to go for, which make I should say, but it would make stacking a lot easier, because obviously you can stack higher and deeper. There we go, that's the bale trailer now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go out this way, because it is a bit of a wider exit onto the road. I'm just now hoping that this trailer's got bale lock on it. Should have. Normally they do nowadays. But it would be my luck not to. Where should we park it? Quite a few more up here, so if we park it up here somewhere. Oops. There we go, the right one. For some reason the front loader part, look, is it back axle? I thought this was the trailer. We'll go down here and grab these first. There's a bale lock on this. Yeah, there is. Makes it a bit easier. Because to be honest, the bale physics on this game aren't the best. Let's have a look. That should be about right there, I'd have thought. So there's our first bale collected. Hopefully all the others go on just as easy. Yeah, right. I'll go over to the side of it so we can stack it nicely against the headboard. Nearly pushed that bale off there, didn't I? So I don't know why that's... Got my bale sliding off now. It's good, isn't it? I can see this being a bit of a disaster, folks. Oops. So let's just try and stack one side for now. You can see what I mean about the bale physics. I mean, you know, normally something like that would be a solid object and it wouldn't slide sideways like that. Because I had no force going against it. In fact, I stopped. Strange, isn't it? So should I get on this side here and load the other side? Yeah, I could do, because I could save the game between doing sides then, couldn't I? Just to make sure. So hopefully if you're watching Giants, please improve your bale script. I better get 4 on the side, which will be handy because if I can't stack them double, then it's only 2 trips. That's the 3 furthest away done. So I mean, you're trying to be as realistic as you can, but you're having to think of the game engine as well. Thinking to yourself, you don't want to get too close or hit anything or what have you. I could have swore that bale was sliding then. Well, it's so not on properly anyway, I'll say that. Is it sliding? Yeah, I mean, look at that. Stay on. Push. 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 I really don't get that game engine at all. Let's try and get it before it falls off. Right. Try again. There is a way round it, which is to have a tractor hooked up and just keep on locking the load. But it's pain, to be honest, more than anything. You gonna stay there now? Good. Still get that other bell from the other side yet. Will this fit on? Oh, I mean, look, there you are, it's gone again. Right, excuse me tabbing for a minute. I'm just going to have to... Let's use this one then, shall we? First time using this in the game. Not what was planned, if I'm honest. But needs must. Get nice and near, won't actually hook up just yet. Back this out of the way so it doesn't have a collision with it. And now hook up. You see what I mean? You've got the lock, unlock side of things, which, you know, is a handy feature, don't get me wrong, but when you're trying to be realistic, you shouldn't have to have two tractors on the field like this. I should just be able to just run it with that Deutz over there quite happily. But there you go. That's the Giant's engine for you. Now, will this go on the end? Yes, it will. Will it stay on the end? Not normally. See what I mean? You know, why do they wander? Oops, wrong way. Is anybody out from Giants who can actually answer that for me? Why do the things actually wander? The FSUK mod team, I think it was, actually did do a autoloader. Richie, I think it was. Tell you what, I wish that was on the game. I've not found it yet, but it would certainly be an investment if I did, because, you know, this is ridiculous, isn't it, really? When you think about it, any farmer in real life would have had his field fully loaded by now. Not had to use 2 tractors. You know. See, that one was wandering then as well. Crazy, isn't it? Really is. Ah well. Gotta live with it, unfortunately. Boy, it's one bale at a time. Oopsie daisy. I keep on going the wrong way, don't I? There you go. Ah well. Right, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to do is I think I'm actually going to call the episode an end for now. Obviously this is just a joke, this bale physics. What I'll do is I shall have a look to see if there is any form of autoloader trailer anywhere. Look, just, you know, on a hill coming down towards the tractor that's got the trailer, yet all the bales just seem to fall off to the sides. Silly, isn't it? Let's have a quick look in my what's it here, just see if I have got anything that I can use. It's not what I'd hope to spend my money on, but you know, it just upsets me that, you know, a game that's so popular has shoddy bale physics, basically. You know, I just don't know why. See, there's that Johnston bale trailer there, and there's that round bale trailer there. But I bet you anything they actually still slide off. Take this bale off of there first before I do anything. I'll just turn him off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to the dealership with this, the bale trailer, to see if I can get one of them other trailers. I'll try it again. But if not, I'm going to have to do the baling off camera. Because I've got off camera. I'll do it one by one. So if you can just bear with me, folks, I'll get rid of this. Mummy's pet now. I'm glad that I had to change the difficulty settings, because I've gone from needing the money, sorry, having too much money come through to me from the sale of my barley, to actually needing that extra money to sort out a problem with the actual game engine. So yeah, so don't mind that now. Try one of them other trailers. If that doesn't work, we'll call it an end to the episode. Drop them off there. Just move forward. Sell that. And then go in and buy the which one was it? Johnston. In fact, we've actually made enough money to get the Johnston and the round bale trailer. What should we do, folks? Should we get both? Let's just get the Johnston for now. So I don't think it's got a rear hitch to tow the other one behind it. Oh well, we're still up money though. That's £7,000 better off actually for having this trailer than having the other one. Just wish they'd sorted out, that's all. It's just annoying. You're trying to play the game and all you get is your bales keeping falling for your trailer. I'd understand it if I'd stacked them up high and they'd rolled off the back and all this, you know, that's the case. But, you know, for you to place the bale, it then stands still, then all of a sudden it just starts jumping and then falls off. It's like, why? It's not jumping on the ground, so why is it jumping on the trailer? Do you know what I mean? Trailer now. First purchase on the game. Park that there. Right, let's try again. So yes, I'm sorry this episode's ended up to be about an hour long and full of derp. I'm sure you can appreciate that the derp isn't because of my doing. I don't want to speak too soon, but they seem to be behaving themselves, don't they? Yeah, you behave yourselves on there. Bales around this side? Nope. That one there looks like he's going to start it, doesn't it? I think it looks like it's a clipping issue, you know. Then again, those on that side aren't doing it. Strange, isn't it? It really is. They do seem to be behaving better on this trailer than on the other one, must admit, but still. Yep, thought it would. And that one's doing the same. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid to say that is the end of the episode. It's not where I wanted it to end, obviously. But when Bales are moving along by themselves for no apparent reason, then you've got to call it quits, haven't you? What I shall do is, off camera, I shall get these bales and take them to the store, one by one or something, because this is just a joke, isn't it, really? And then I've got to seriously consider what I'm going to do with my circle round baler. I'm seriously considering trading that in, getting a square baler, because as you can see, look, they're just moving. There's not actually any pressure on them or anything, but they're still moving away. and he'll fall off in a second and take the other one with him. It's just stupid, isn't it? Ah well, anyway, thank you very much for watching, folks. Sorry, it's a bit of a disaster really, but there you go, that's part of the Let's Play, isn't it? It doesn't always have to go to plan. So, like I say, in episode 3, the bales will be collected and I shall discuss with you what I plan to do with the rest. As in with the rest of the equipment and stuff. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and please feel free to comment, rate and subscribe. See you again soon. Bye for now.